Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So, we now know the next Zenkai unit we'll get access to in the game thanks to the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts. And this one is actually a pretty big one. It is none other than the LF Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. I'm actually very excited for this Zenkai because, in truth, when this unit released, he definitely was a good unit, but he didn't last in the meta long. That's the only downside. But his kit is really good. So with this Zenkai, I actually have very high hopes to see how this unit is going to shine in this current meta, and especially with how they did LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I'm pretty sure they're not going to do Rose wrong, especially after how they did the red Rose. I mean, you can't have two LF Roses and then screw up both of them. There's just no way. And also there's other reasons that I have as well as to why I'm excited, which I'll get into later on in this video. But anyway, the tweet says, LL Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black's Zenkai Awakening is coming. Unlock uniques to destroy 2 enemy cards and reduce their ki by 50 when they cover change. Plus, recover 20% of damage received after an enemy attack to strike back with ease. So, you guys already know how this Rose functions. He was a really, really good melee type. And not only that, he was prevalent for wiping out units quickly that had endurance. Now, being able to destroy 2 enemy cards when they cover change is fantastic. A lot of units are starting to get that ability now, right? But some units, just to, put it out there, that have that type of perk is, LF Future Gohan, superhero like Power Awakening Piccolo, like units like that, where when they cover change, they knock down your hand. That helps because when that happens, it could potentially end a combo, and that could literally either make or break a battle for some people, obviously depending on the scenario. So being able to do that is not only good, but adding the fact that you reduce their ki by 50 is just the cherry on top, because not only are you going to knock down their cards, but especially if a combo is just going and going and going, but even if you knock down their cards and they have a fast card draw speed, knocking down their ki by half is really, really good. Again, 50 ki could completely shut down an entire combo. So that's going to be a phenomenal perk in this meta, especially when we have like literal monsters running around, like, again, Beast Gohan, Pan, Broly. Like, we still have like all these units running rampant that really take advantage of getting lots of ki, with the exception of Pan, because she's more so there to sabotage and all that stuff. But so knocking down their cards and reducing their ki is going to help out significantly. And also, being able to recover 20% of the damage received after an enemy attack is good, right? Because as you guys know, Rose actually heals himself a little bit. I believe it's 30%, if I'm not mistaken, when he pops his main ability. So you're already guaranteed to get health if you use your main, but being able to recover a bit of your health back while taking damage is actually really good. I'm pretty sure for an ability like that, it's probably going to be limited, maybe like twice, kind of pushing it maybe 3 times or whatever the case may be. Or if they're really conservative with it, then they might actually just do it for like once. But it's something like that sweet spot might be twice, or if they decide to go buck wild and just have it be unlimited, I'm fine with that too. I have no issues with that whatsoever. Now, I did say earlier that there was another reason as to why I'm excited that this Rose is getting a Zenkai. Again, one of which is the fact that he did not have his moment to shine like that when he originally came out. Great unit, great kit, but he didn't last that long in the meta. With this Zenkai Awakening, the reason why this is actually extremely important to this current meta is because of his prominent ability. Yes, Rose was a powerful melee attacker. Yes, he does have an ultimate attack. However, he is also able to nullify endurance just by existing. You don't have to do like, strike arts, blast arts, special move, ultimate attack. The opponent can have 1% health. You can tap attack and he will nullify endurance. That is a very powerful ability. Always has been, always will be. Now, the reason why that's so important is because we have the likes of Beast Gohan running rampant right now, where he's able to really take advantage of being able to pressure the opponent from using Rising Rush, because if you do, then more than likely the opponent will swap in Gohan, or if he's already in, they won't take him out. he will either survive the Rising Rush, or if you actually land the rush, he has endurance and he will still get health back and still be able to fight you. That's why a lot of people are really cautious about using Rising Rush against Beast Gohan. However, if you have Rose, you don't have to play that cautious because he just nullifies endurance by default. So you could be paired up against Beast Gohan, and the best thing about it is, if you land the rush, he's dead. And not only that, remember that the 2 tags that this unit is prevalent on, well, technically 3, obviously 1 is Gaki, but the 2 important tags as of right now that he's on are Future and Powerful Opponent. And guess what other units are a part of that tag? LF tag 17 and 18, in which 18 has element factor advantage against Gohan, and guess what they're also able to do? Nullify endurance just by existing. You don't have to land Strike, you don't have to land Blast, you don't have to land their special move. Gohan can be at 1% health, you have 17 and 18 in, throw them in, tap attack, Gohan is dead. Regardless of if you have 17 or 18 in. You can turn your brain off and Rising Rush him as well with 17 and 18. And if you land it, hopefully you know you have 18 in, but if you land it against Gohan, he's dead. So now Future has 2 units that nullify endurance just by existing. And not only for Future, but that also goes for Powerful Opponent as well, because 17 and 18 are also a part of Powerful Opponent, which means that regardless, obviously I would actually lean, you could run either or. If you want to run a Powerful Opponent, go for it. If you want to run Future, go for it. But either option though has 2 units that can put immense pressure on Gohan, especially if you have 17 and 18 and you swap 18 in. It is unbelievable pressure that you will be able to put Gohan, which will more than likely have most Gohan players start to play way more defensively. Now, again, this is all speculation. Gohan is able to nullify element factor. He can stop cover changing. He has 2 types of cover change, for Blast and Strike. He's a very powerful unit, and I'm pretty sure that more than likely people will be fine with Gohan. He's just that good. But it will at least be nice to at least be able to apply pressure to that unit now, because if you run either Future or Powerful Opponent, I still think people should probably lean towards Future. But if you run any of those 2 tags and you're up against Beast Gohan with whoever else is on the team, heck, even Vegito is not safe. So if you run any of those units and then you just rush, they are going to do whatever it takes to keep that unit alive. So you're more than likely either guaranteed to kill, well, not really guaranteed because obviously they can guess rush, but you have a strong possibility of wiping out Gohan, or you have a strong possibility of wiping out somebody else. So I really think this is an extremely important Zenkai, because again, that ability is not going to go away, and being able to stop, opponents' combos when they change cover, again, knocking down cards, knocking down ki, all that good stuff, being able to restore your health, as long as they give this unit its proper due diligence, then I think this will probably be one of the most important Zenkais we've gotten of the year. Again, this might be his moment to shine, and pairing him up with 17 and 18 might actually help out a ton. But that's all I have for this. I'm actually really hyped for this unit. Of course I'm gonna get him. I'm getting souls and all that stuff ready as we speak, but I do want to know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on Zenkai LF Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black? Do you think that he could actually finally have us have a way of putting pressure on Gohan, or do you think it's really not going to amount to much? Again, let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.